Hello everybody, it's Katelyn Fulton here, and today I'm excited to present you guys with your new Hub21 buyer tour presentation. This is a really great tool that you're going to add to your tool belt for your buyer clients. I'm sure you've been out there when you're booking 2 to 6 showings, sometimes 10 showings, and it sometimes can be hard to organize it for not only yourself but for your buyers as well. So we're going to give you this new presentation that you're going to be able to email right over to your clients the night before you have a busy day of showings. It's going to organize the listings in the order that you're going to be showing them, and it also allows them to click through the photos as well, and just really adds to that buyer experience for them. So to get started, you're going to log into Hub21, which is my.hub21.ca or hub.hub21.ca, and you're going to log in using your C21 email address. You're going to click on C21 Present, and it's going to bring you over to this presentation center where you have a library of buyer presentations, seller presentations, CMAs, and you get to store them all in this one place. But to get started, we're going to go to Create New. So again, you're going to see a buyer presentation, a seller presentation, and what we're going to be focusing on today is the buyer tour. So this is a presentation that's going to guide your clients from listing to listing with a detailed buyer tour experience. So click on that and you're going to click continue. Now you're going to see different templates. You're going to click on the default buyer tour, and you can customize this however you want, but for today's purposes, we're just going to use the default tour. And then you're going to title it. So you can put your clients' names in here, or you can put the area, or whatever you want to title it. And then it's going to figure it out, and it's going to start to have a timer very soon. There we go. Perfect. So you're going to be presented with this. What's really great about this tool is you can actually send the listings to your clients the night before, also with the driving instructions, the drive time for them as well. And this is an optional tool. So if you wanted to give driving instructions to the very first house from your client's house, you can add that in there. You can upload an image, but we're just going to go to continue for today. Now, this is where you're going to just add the listings that you have booked for your clients. The easiest way to do this is to go to MLS number. And what you can do is you're going to have all the showings already loaded up on the MLS, and all you have to do is copy and paste the MLS listings of the showings that you're going to be taking your clients to. So I'm just going to paste it. It's going to pop up, and then you're going to click that arrow, the plus sign, to add that to your list. And you're just going to keep going. You're going to copy and paste the MLS number for every single house that you are taking your clients to. So for today, we're going to do 4 showings. And again, copy, paste, click the plus sign, go back, copy and paste. Perfect. So now that I've got all 4 of my showings, I'm now going to click continue. And now you're going to see that all the houses on the tour are all properly placed here. You can also see on this map here that it also has placed the showings in the order that you're going to be taking them on. Now, just for educational purposes, you can change the order of these showings. So what you're going to do is click change order. So say you wanted to see Bow Valley last, all you would do is click it and drag it down. And now you've got Bow Valley last, and you're going to start up here so you can see the order. Once you're satisfied with the order, you're just going to click Save Order. If you wanted to remove any of them, you can just click the X and remove any showings. If you wanted to add a custom listing, maybe there's an off-market listing you wanted to add in there, but it gives all the details here. Once you're satisfied with the showings, you're just going to click on Continue. And then you're going to see the presentation here. So you will have a cover photo, which again, at the very beginning, you can add a photo there. It's going to show you a listing location of the map. So it's got listing 1 down here, listing 2, listing 3, listing 4. So this shows you the order. It also allows you to click on each of the showings, but we'll get back to that in a little bit. There's a listing overview, a side-by-side comparison of all of the showings that you're taking them to, a status comparison. So if you just wanted a quick summary of each of the showings that you're going on, the listing averages, so how many days on market, what the list price is, how many days on market it's been, the price and size. And what you're going to notice is you can actually click X. So if there's certain pages that you don't want part of the profile, you can delete it, you can edit it, and you can save it as a template as well. So once we're done that, once you've picked the pages that you want in your presentation, you're pretty much done. So all you're going to do is go to View, and you can either click it as a link, or you can have it as a PDF. So for today's purpose, we're going to do Web, and it's going to create this link for your clients plus this presentation. So this is what your presentation looks like, and this is what you would send to your clients the night before closing, or the night before your showings. And all you do is scroll down, and now your clients have access to this. So all you have to do is copy this link, send it in an email, and then your clients now have access to see this whole presentation. And now what's great about it is while they're doing the showings with you, they can actually click on the listings from their phone, from their computer, whatever they're using. And all they have to do, like, they can see the photos from the listing, they can scroll down, they've got all the details of the property at their fingertips. Let's take it a step further. The other stuff that your clients can do is they can actually review these listings. So maybe they loved this property. They'll be like, I love this house. I shouldn't have written that. And then they can write the pros and cons and anything that they liked about the property as they're live in there. So then they can remember everything that they liked about the house when they're in there. The beauty of this is it will also be shared with you as well so that you guys can all keep track of it. So if you are seeing a lot of showings, it just helps you and the clients organize everything. The other great thing is they can click on the property and they can click on directions. And again, they can do this right through their phone, or they can do this on the computer. So it's going to open up Google Maps, and then they can get directions right to that property as well. Perfect. And then they can scroll down, and then they can also click on the property on this way. And then again, it's got the side-by-side comparison of the homes and a little summary. The other option is you can send it to them directly through this platform, but I would say that the easiest way is probably directly through copying and pasting the link. So that's all we've got. It's a very simple tool. I promise that this is really a great tool for you guys to add to your client experience. It separates you from the other agents out there so that maybe when your clients are talking to their friends, their family, and saying, hey, my agent sent me this really organized buyer tour, so that anytime we were doing showings, I always knew what we were seeing, in what order, and then they can go back and check out all the properties that they took a look at, and they can remind themselves of the pros, the cons, what they loved, what they didn't love about the home. So again, it's just another thing that you guys are just going to add to your buyer experience and something that really stands out. So check out your Hub21 platform. If you have any questions at all on how to use this, let me know, but click on the link so that you guys can at least test it out yourself. And yeah, enjoy. Have a great buyer tour.